And we back. Can I live in a fantasy world real quick? So the Boston Celtics just got eliminated in the conference finals to the 8th seed Miami Heat. Shout out to the Heat. And today I want to shake some things up, man. I know some Boston fans and some Trailblazer fans are going to hate this video, but for the rest of us, I just want to see some fun stuff. And 2K is the only place where we can potentially make this happen. So I'm trading Jaylen Brown for Damian Lillard today. I'm also still very sick. It is what it is. We got to thug it through. Today's video is brought to you by SeatGeek. Hit the link in the description to download the SeatGeek app and use code Kenny so they can give you $20 off your first purchase of tickets. SeatGeek takes tickets from all over the internet and put them in one central location for you. Whether it's sport events, concerts, comedy, Broadway, if you need a ticket, SeatGeek probably has it. Hypothetically, if you wanted to go to one of the NBA Finals games, you could get it done right here on SeatGeek. So we're in Miami waiting for Game 3, and you can see there's a bunch of different dots. The greener the dot, the better the deal. So the best deal in the house is this one. Matter of fact, I don't want to go to the NBA Finals no more. Instead, let's go watch some baseball. This is a price that I can get behind. Padres versus Marlins. Is that Tatis? In just a few clicks, you can get yourself some tickets to an event. Of course, I go to sporting events all the time, and I always use SeatGeek as my platform. It's as easy as can get, so you should too. Hit the link in the description, download the SeatGeek app, and use code Kenny so they can give you $20 off your first purchase of tickets. Shout out to SeatGeek again for sponsoring another video. All right, so here's the mindset behind it. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum need to be broken up, and they don't want to pay Jaylen Brown all that money. This is fictional. This is the fictional world that I'm living in for this video. Damian Lillard is great and can help you potentially get over the hump. I'm going to have to take control of both of those teams to make it happen because nobody's saying yes to that trade. And if we the Trailblazers, we like, hey, we got the 3rd overall pick, potentially Scoot Henderson and Brandon Miller, and then we bring in Jaylen Brown. That could be the stepping point of our retooling. So that's... Yeah, does it make sense? Maybe not. The only problem is, originally, the contracts don't match, which means that the Celtics got to throw in another one of their core pieces. Derek White, who hit the game winner in Game 6. Al Horford, who's been on this team and been great for X amount of years. Marcus Smart, who won DPOY last season. Malcolm Brogdon, who won 6th Man of the Year. Robert Williams, who's just good. I don't know. He's just good. He got to stay healthy, but he's good. Or obviously, we're not throwing Tatum. So who's the player? I mean, you can argue that since you're getting a guard in, you can get rid of either Derek White, Marcus Smart, or Malcolm Brogdon. It would feel weird for Derek White to be the savior of Game 6 and them to trade him away just like that. But, again, fictional world. I don't want Derek White here. I'm going to try to flip him to a 3rd team. What team feels like they can use a Derek White and like a contract dump? Like, you give me your worst contract and we'll take on whatever else. You get Derek White, who's really good. What a bad contract say. I feel like there used to be a ton of them. Now I'm looking around the league, I can't find none. Boom, Evan Fournier. Bring Evan Fournier here. Y'all take Derek White, and then, oh, you don't have a pick this year? The Knicks don't have a pick this year? Oh, I had no idea. All right, so you give me your pick, lottery protected. You know, I'm assuming you're gonna make the playoffs. Does this make any sense for anybody? Even though we giving you the star, super duper star player, we're not even asking for an extra pick, Boston. I'll take one, though, if you want to get... I'll take a 2024 top 10 protected. Yeah. Do all teams accept? Yup. We got to force the Knicks to say yes, too. But Knicks fans, you get Derek White in exchange for Evan Fournier, who don't play. Like, that look like a dub to me. The contracts match, and Derek White is really good. You know? I'm going to go force this... I'm going to go force this trade real quick. I love that I have the creative freedom to live in the fictional world. And I could just make videos... And some people just go enjoy him either way. And that's what we love, man. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like, man. We appreciate you. Dame is going over to Boston. Jaylen Brown is coming here. Derek White is going to New York. We get 2 first-round picks in exchange. Yep, ain't no such thing as declining in my universe. All right, we did it. We did it. Now we can turn off forced trade because that should be the only time we try to do that. The only problem, the big problem of all of this is that Damian Lillard now, he can't wear the number 0 because that's Tatum's number. So they got him in the number 4, which I guess is fine. I guess. I'm going to make Marcus Smart a shooting guard so they can start together. And now your lineup potentially look like Dame, Smart, Tatum, Horford, Rob, and then off the bench you still got Malcolm. You got some other decisions to make with your free agency class. But dub. All right, so we go to the draft, and we hope that Scoot Henderson sits at 3. We hope that Brandon Miller go too, because now we got a point guard. Because getting another wing right now would kind of suck because we just traded for Jaylen Brown. First overall pick is Victor Wembanyama. Second overall pick is Brandon Miller. Boom, this works perfectly. Give us Scoot Henderson. And then I think we got another pick later in this draft. Let's see who we can get here. You offered me Trace's 23rd overall pick. I think we just going to draft with it. Yeah, we'll just draft with it, even though some of these trades are actually not too bad. We'll see who's available. Nick Smith is still on the board. Do we draft 2 guards, 2 point guards? I don't know how smart that is. I do a lot of non-smart things. Bring Nick Smith in. Maybe he could be a stud. I don't know. And then we going to bring in, not another guard. What the best? Zach Edey. Come on. 7-4 for what? Welcome to, we need somebody that's going to guard Victor Wembanyama in the NBA Conference Finals. That's, oh, that was the Celtics. That was the Celtics second round pick. All right, whatever. Yeah, y'all can bring him onto the team, man. That's fine. All right, the Celtics have a mid-level exception that they can bring back Gallinari, who won't be injured this year. What should they be looking for? A backup center would help, I guess. They need a backup 4 for sure. I mean, they don't have a ton of depth here at all. That's kind of rough. And if I'm the Blazers, my guard position look cool. We okay with having this young guard core. Shooting guards, we got a ton. I mean, oh, Jaylen Brown's a small 4. A new power 4, and we also got Nurkic. I don't really want Nurkic on the team, so maybe we flip Nurkic to another piece. I'm going to try to use this money. I can still bring back Jeremy Grant. We can make the playoffs this year for Portland. I'm bringing back Jeremy Grant, or I'm going to try to for the low, because he ain't got no offer. So let's say 15-5 a year for this first year. Boom. That looks great. And if I'm the Celtics, I mean, I guess I could bring back Gallinari, but he is 34, coming off a big injury, so he might regress. Trey Lyles will be perfect. Mid-level exception, Trey Lyles. I'll do Trey Lyles. Bring him onto the team. Now, with the other amount of money that I got for the Blazers, I need a backup small forward. I'm looking around, and nobody is super enticing outside of Jalen McDaniels and hope that he can provide us with a little something. I give him a 2-year, 2.5. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 2.5. 6.5, we do that. And if I'm the Celtics, Damian Lee with the minimum. Sure, Damian Lee with the minimum. All right, I think we walk out of there. Feeling good about both teams. Anthony Simons jumps up 2. Shane Sharp jumps up 3. Nazir Little jumps up 2. And even Jeremy Grant went up. All right, so the lineup is Dame, Smart, Tatum, Horford, and then Rob off the bench. You still got Malcolm Brogdon. You got Trey Lyles. We brought back Grant Williams. And then Sam Hauser, I guess, is getting minutes along with Luke Cornett. Luke Cornett is getting regular season minutes. He won't play in the playoffs, guaranteed. There's also room for improvement at the deadline and stuff, so don't think that this is the final team. And then for the other side of things, this was what makes me super excited because let me make Jaylen Brown a small 4 real quick. Yep, Jaylen Brown at the 3. The new starting lineup looks like this. They want to start Sharp over Simons. I'm going to keep Simons in the lineup right now. Sharp has the potential to take that spot real soon. I ain't going to lie to you. The team looks good, though, but like this team looks actually usable. I'm going to make it an 11-man rotation so we can get Nick Smith a little bit of minutes. I didn't know he had a loyalty tattoo above his left knee. Is that real? I have no idea. Like, this team looks like a fun, young team with the idea of moving Yusuf Nurkic depending on who's good and who's bad. I'm actually going to put him on the trade market right now just so other teams can know that he's flippable. And I also want to give people secondary positions. So, Jaylen Brown. And then on the Celtics, I think I got to get Marcus Smart a backup. Yep, Marcus Smart and Trey Lyles backup. Dame even a backup. I don't care. Everybody gets some backup stuff. Except for Zach Edey. You 7-4. You're going to play center. All right, let's see how this goes, man. You know, look, the Celtics already winning, and look at it. Look at the tandem. Look at the tandem. 75 points together. That's great. You know, that's something that can be happening regularly. First game of the season for the other team, and they also winning. Oh, snap. What I got to do is change the shot tendency of some of these dudes. Like, Shaden Sharp's shot tendency is too low. I need him to get shots up. Get better. Get your touches up, too. Get better. Get your touches up. Remember, Scoot Henderson's on the team. Oh, I'm going to simulate. I'll be back. 2K is such a bad game. The Kings traded De'Aaron Fox for DeAndre Ayton, so now they got 2 centers, and then the Suns now have, well, the Suns now got a new point guard they can trust outside of Chris Paul, which is cool, but now they're starting Markieff Morris at the center position. How do you expect to win? Do you want a center? I could give you a center. I could give you a center. Oh, you don't have nothing that's interesting to us, though, at all, you know? I could give you a center, though. I definitely can, because we ain't good. We 8 games under, 12 seed, whatever. I could give you a center. Yeah, you just don't have nothing. We'll try something. But I just, do I need to be helping him out? Should I be helping him out? I feel like if I'm friends with all these other general managers, they'll scratch my back later down the line. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, bro, look, I can't help you out massively and give you a center. We just take some expiring contracts and 1 first-round pick for this season. That feel like a... Now, if we do this, then we're saying, like, hey, we ain't trying to win this year because we don't have any center unless we trade Matisse Thybulle for another center, which ain't out of the realm possibility. Do that deal. Oh! Darius Bazley said, I'm not getting traded. All right, Darius Bazley holds the keys to your organization, apparently, because you decided to give him a no-trade clause. I know what the trade is for real. I know what the trade is. I know what the trade is. I'm alleviating some of that pressure. Give me a first-round pick, though. They want Jaylen McDaniel. You're not about to tag the McDaniel brothers together, and you want a first? All right, forget that. I will take Rudy Gobert, bro. Give me a second. They want to exchange seconds. All right, I'll take Rudy Gobert on the team, bro. Now you asking for too much. You offered me that, and now they asking for too much. Hold on. Do it again. It was Rudy Gobert, and then it was trade number 2. Welcome to the team, Rudy. Just have some big trust in me. Have some big trust in me and my ability to build teams. Just trust. The Celtics, on the other hand, are amazing. They're you know, Damian Lillard and Jason Tatum, who would have thought, will be a great teammates together. He's averaging 31. Tatum is averaging 36. I mean, they're doing great stuff. Could they potentially be buyers? They don't really have a lot to potentially sell. These other people are on, you know, minimum contracts. So there's not a lot to be moved. One of those stand put things. They got no dead contracts. Everybody's contributing to the right way. Even Marcus Smart is shooting 36% from 3 with his little 9 points per game. That's cool. They doing all right. So we're going to go past the deadline. This is what our teams look like. Our Trailblazers with Rudy Gobert. We making a push. I'm calling it. We're making a push. Matisse Thybulle is so bad, bro. I got to get him off the team. I'm sorry. I got to get off. I don't even want anything in return. Just take him. Just take him away. Here, Philly, you can have him back. Give Nick Smith those minutes. Beautiful. Now Nick Smith has backup point guard minutes, but you got to worry about nothing. End of the season, here we come. Who called it? Who called it? It was me. I called Victor Wembanyama averaged 20 and 11. Sheesh. Malcolm Brogdon was 6 man of the year back-to-back years. Giannis wins DPOY. Darius Garland was most improved. He averaged 31 and 12, and they won 70 games. They're one of the greatest teams in history. He deserves that award. Who called it, though? There's Jason Tatum. Is there any Damian Lillard? No Damian Lillard on All-NBA. Zach LaVine is, though, so that makes me happy. What did I call, you asking? The run. The playoff push. The playoff push. 6 seeded us. 2 seeded them. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Portland. Listen to Kenny, It's Fictional World, and we can do the thing. Jaylen Brown averaged 23. Anthony averaged 18. Rudy Gobert averaged about a double-double with 2 blocks. Jeremy averaged 15. Scoot averaged 18 and 5, so he was good. Shaedon Sharpe averaged 17. That's beautiful off the bench. Nazir Little averages 6. Trent Watford averaged 8. Like, we've been good, bro. And the future's bright. We just got to re-sign Jaylen Brown, and boom. This dude is going to get better. This dude going to get better. It's wraps in 2 seasons. We just got to give Jaylen Brown that supermax. I don't think we win the championship, but who am I to say we not? Second round, both teams. And the 1-seeded potential NBA Finals Denver Nuggets got swept because they got Clint Capella on the team. And Bruno Fernando getting minutes. What's going on? Second round is against the 8-seeded Memphis Grizzlies. Oh, they swept us. Huh. Is the Memphis Grizzlies the greatest 8 seed of all time outside of current Miami Heat? They just got 2 sweeps. The Boston Celtics are in the finals, conference finals, though, in the NBA Finals. And then they lost in 7. Yo, this Grizzlies team was so close to doing the impossible. And the Boston Celtics are a couple games away. They did it. Celtics fans, this could be you for real, for real. Now that they did their thing, I'm going to lose control of them. I'm only focusing on the Trailblazers from here on out. Y'all got y'all championship. Good luck for the next one. Because the Trailblazers are coming to get one, too. I just got to convince Jaylen Brown to sign that contract, and we feel good. We're not going to have a pick in the lottery. The Thunder got 3 of them. Sheesh. And the Spurs got back-to-back. How? I don't know. I have no idea. But they got the 1st and 2nd pick, and the Suns got the 3rd pick. Oh, my God. Didn't we try to trade for their pick? And then Darius Bazley said no. That could be us with the 3rd overall pick right now. But Darius Bazley waived his no-trade clause, And because of that, we ain't got the pick. That's crazy. As long as I'm filming, the voice is going down and down. It's so bad, bro. It's so bad. Oh, man, I hate it. And it hurts. For the next 6 hours, I'm going to be in pain. But Worth, they got another center, and he's a mid-range shooter. I mean, you can move Wemby over to the 4, I guess. I don't know how the heck they going to do that. Whatever, not my problems. All right, Jaylen. He's got 9 offers. The Clippers. No way. The Clippers not taking our boy. Whatever amount of money he want, that's the most I could give him. No, he's still thinking about the Clippers. Okay. I got one last thing I could do. My game just froze and it crashed. Oh my God. That's awful because I don't think autosave was on. I'm pissed. 2K, why are we crashing? Please tell me autosave was on. I'm gonna be so upset. If it wasn't on, then it's gonna set us back before the trade, before the Jaylen Brown trade. And I don't know what to do with that. I can't mimic all of that history. I'm sick to my stomach. Oh, man. We got to do all of that again? Oh, boy. All right. I'm just doing it from the Trailblazer perspective. Boston, you won your championship. Trust. If Scoot don't end up at 3, what do we do? Force trade to get Scoot back on the team? 2K be better. This makes no sense. I tried to replicate everything. We were the 4 seed again, or we were the 5 seed last year. Either way, we're in the finals. Okay, we lost. Thank you. Boston ended up being the 3 seed because I wasn't controlling them and I can get them Trey Lyles and stuff. But bro, this team made it all the way to the finals. That's crazy. That makes me feel good about next year, though. I'll tell you that much. So I don't know. But we're back here. And I forgot what I was trying to do. Jaylen Brown. It was Jaylen Brown. That's what it was about. It is the Clippers again. So this is what I was going to do to change it up. Is I was going to offer him all of this money. However much it is, and then give him a option with the trade clause. Is that going to steal him away? Thank you. Great. Jaylen Brown is back, baby. And we're really expensive. Because Rudy Gobert still making $40 million a year. Who cares? I don't know how Nick Smith is going to do with the backup point guard position. We do have our mid-level, and there are some good names out, like Malcolm. DeAnthony Melton is perfect. Or do we want Josh Okogie as a wing? I don't know. Trey Lyles, who's just an NBA champion. Every time I sign him, I win a ring. All right, I know Rudy Gobert is going to be regressing, but I'm excited to see what these young dudes do. Rudy does not regress. Jeremy Grant does. +3 for Scoot, +6 for Sharp, +4 for Nick. So he's a rotational player now. We just made it to the finals in the second run. We might be able to do it again, for real. Again, living in a world of fun. World of fun. A new lineup looks like Scoot, Sharp, Brown, same starting 5. DeAnthony Melton's more of a backup 1, even though I know it's a lot of minutes there. I'm going to take Luke Kennard's minutes and give it to Watford because we need backup center minutes. This is a real team, bro. Scoot should be getting more minutes than that, though. He is really, really good. Let's get Scoot more minutes. And, yeah, first game is a loss. Ouch. That's fine. Where do we go against the Celtics? I want to see the Celtics. That's February. All right, I see y'all almost at the deadline. That's perfect because we going to win games, hopefully. And, okay, it's getting a little bit better. And then we'll see if we need to make trades at the deadline. We beat up on the Celtics a little bit, get some revenge for Jaylen Brown, whatever. I'm going to try to trade for DeAndre Ayton. They're buying, but they suck. And they need something, they need some money relief. I guess. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up on the fly. We give you Rudy Gobert. That's not enough money. So you give us back a person that's making some money, like this guy, and then we'll give you back. We don't need Luke Kennard anymore. Boom, deal done. We also have this Knicks pick that's good. Boom, deal done. I said boom, deal done. We also have our own pick. We're good. We don't care about that pick. Boom, deal done. Deal done? No. You can keep that guy. We don't want this guy. Deal done. Deal done. All right, DeAndre, let's go win a championship, man, and then we can call it a video. We got to beat up on the Celtics real quick, and we do that by 30. Thanks, Scoot. Dan, are they good? They're 13 games over. They're good. They're good. I don't know. We can simulate. I think that we could have used Anthony Simons and the super big deal with those picks, but it was nothing really out there. Tatum wins MVP. Shout out to him. Robert Williams was DPOY. Oh my God, the Celtics are really like that. Any Trailblazer love? Answer is yes. Jaylen Brown, All NBA, baby. Again, we did it. We got to win a championship, though. That's what I'm here for. Rookie team don't matter to me. First seed, second seed for the Boston Celtics. All right, let's get it, boys. We're going to get Victor Wembanyama and company in the first round. Sheesh. He helped them turn it around pretty quick, huh? Luckily, we got DeAndre Ayton. Oh, my God. Luckily, we got DeAndre Ayton. There we go. Sheesh. That boy had a 47-piece in game one of his first playoff game of his career. Unless they made it last year. I literally don't know. Now we got Denver. I'm also trying to wrap this video up because it's over with right here. This is done. I might not be able to talk for the rest of the night. 100% worth, especially if we can win this championship. Denver don't got Jamal Murray for whatever reason, so we beat them. The Golden State Warriors, are they still together? John Collins and Drummond as a 4 and 5. Look, our lineup just looks too elite. I'm sorry to break it to you. We just like that. The Celtics just lost in 7-2, by the way, so we ain't got to worry about them. Trae Young had a 20-20 game with 0 turnovers in a game 7. They also got Klay Thompson, so things are crazy right now. 2-2, 3-2, finals. Evan Mobley versus Jaylen Brown. They got 3 90-plus overall players, bro. How can you beat this team in a 7-game series? You just got to hope that their depth is so bad that when those dudes aren't on the court, you don't stand a chance. Yeah. You're not going to beat that team. I'm sorry. I can't go on longer, y'all. I would love to, but you can hear it. It's over. I tried. Y'all got a finals appearance, which is something you can't say for the last 30 years or whatever. So leave a like and subscribe, or we'll see if that trade happened in real life. It's not.